Kyle, this seems like such a big game so early. You've got the rivalry, you've got 4 against 6, and on national TV. I mean, this is awfully big for so early in the season.
Yeah, it's a really exciting opportunity for both teams too. This is just a good spot to kind of showcase kind of the best of the Big Sky Conference. I know last week we touched on how, last week there was 5 Big Sky teams in the top 15. Now there's 5 in the top 20. Weaver State obviously lost over the weekend, but this is a really good conference for college football. And I think having a stage like this set up with the top 2 teams currently in the conference, I think is huge. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun on Saturday. And
Cheney has not been kind to the Griz here in recent years either.
Right, yeah, exactly. So that's what makes this matchup so exciting because, through 3 games, the Griz have looked so good, right now. Especially we've talked about that defense. They've only allowed 14 points this season on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, they've just been as good as you can be on that side of the ball. And the offense has had some of its ebbs and flows, looked really good against Western Illinois and obviously had some struggles against Cal Poly. So, and against Eastern Washington, the Grizzlies are 0-5 historically on the Inferno, as they call it, or the red turf that they have that the Eastern Washington put in back in 2010. And the Eagles have been really good on that field. I believe they're 61-10 on that field since it was installed. So, as the Grizzlies typically do here in Missoula, they defend home field over there in Cheney. And I think that's what makes this so interesting. Bobby Houck historically is 7-1 against Eastern Washington, including in 2019, where I believe the Eagles were ranked in that game as well, and the Grizzlies blew them out here in Missoula. So I think it's going to be just really interesting to see how those different dynamics pack up because how good Eastern's been this year, and like I said, they defend their home turf really well as well.
All right, so how do these teams match up against each other? Give us a little bit of a preview what you think might happen on Saturday.
Well, really kind of their strengths are what's going to match up, and that's what's going to be just so fascinating about this. Montana's defense obviously being its strength, and then the Eastern Washington offense led by preseason Big Sky MVP Eric Barrier at quarterback. That's where their strength lies. I mean, they're just a high-powered offense. They so far haven't been stopped by anybody, and they also beat an FBS team. They beat UNLV to open the season. And, just so watching, it's basically just kind of, just watching, I forget the phrase, but, it's just they're 2 high-powered offenses and defenses going against each other, and that's what's going to be exciting. What will also be interesting is how, like I mentioned, Montana's offense had some struggles against Cal Poly, so how are they going to be able to adjust against a defense at Eastern Washington, which frankly isn't very good, and, Cal Poly's defense wasn't very good either, so how will Montana make adjustments there? Because Eastern Washington had a close game against Western Illinois, who Montana blew out, and their defense just hasn't looked super good. They allowed 21 points to, a not very good Southern Utah team over the weekend. So it could come down to those side of the balls of which of those units step up, knowing that we're just going to get a great battle between Eastern's offense and Montana's defense.
And just a few seconds left, Kyle. I am a little bit nervous about that Griz offense. Inconsistent. You've touched on it. If they get into a shootout, it might be a problem.
It might be, and I think that's kind of the biggest thing right now is how consistent can they be, how well can they take care of the ball, because they did take care of the ball against Cal Poly, not so much against Western Illinois. So, those factors are going to key in. How efficient can they be on third down? I think, when it comes down to those things, that could ultimately decide the outcome of this game.
Kyle Hansen, look forward to your reports over the weekend. Have a safe trip to Cheney, and we'll see you back here over the weekend.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike.